Hello everyone. First, let me ask you, can you recognize what this fruit is? Let me tell you, this is a loquat, and I've discovered this is one of the coolest and easiest plant to grow in your backyard. And if you want to develop a green thumb, look no further beside loquat. The caring for this tree is very simple, and it doesn't take a lot for these fruits to be bearing in your backyard, and you can enjoy for many years. Let me share some tips with you so you can be successfully growing this loquat in your backyard and enjoy the fruits. First, the sunlight. Loquats require full sunlight in order to bear fruits, and the fruits to be yummy, delicious, and juicy. However, though, I recommend placing your loquat on the east side of the yard. That way you get the morning sun and afternoon shade. And in the middle of the summer, when the heat is very brutal, you get some protection in the afternoon. Second, the climate. Loquat grows very well in mild climate. If where you live is cold and have long winter with snow, loquat can be successfully grown in containers. So that way you can bring inside the house when it's really cold. For me, in Las Vegas, we have mild winter, and loquat is hardy against climate hitting 20 degrees or so. It does require some chill hours, about 100 hours or so. So when it hits about 20 degrees for a week or 2 weeks, the loquat can survive. And third is the soil. Make sure the soil of the loquat is very well drained. Add some sand when you plant your loquat. If you grow in a container, make sure that your soil has at least 30% of sand mixed into the soil mixture, so that way when you water the loquat, water can drain immediately to the bottom of the pot. And fourth, fertilizer. Loquat loves a balanced fertilizer, and fertilize this plant early in the spring, so that way it can grow more greens. But finally, the key to growing loquat is understanding the fruiting cycle of the loquat. And different than other trees, loquat start to flowers at the end of the summer. Going into the fall, that's when the loquat begins to trigger and start flowering for you. If the loquat flowers and turns into fruit in mid-fall to the end of fall before it gets to the winter, more or likely your fruits will survive through the winter. And in mid-May or early April, this is when you get to see the beautiful loquat. I have champagne and gold nugget at home, but you can find many other varieties out there. If you have any question, put it on the comment below, and I'll be glad to answer any question you may have. But keep it very simple, right? Take care of the simple steps. Make sure you feed it, make sure you water it, keep the soil moist, plenty of sunlight, and make sure you prune it. Do not prune in the fall like apples or pears, because that's when this plant flowering and bearing fruits for you. That's it. I will open up one loquat and show you what it looks like so you can enjoy with me. This one here looks very ripe, so I'll harvest this. Look at this beautiful loquat here. Let me peel this skin off. You can bite into the fruit how you want to, but I like to peel the skins off because it's kind of leathery. There you go. Let's have a bite at this. This one is so ripe that it's very juicy and sweet. I would say the texture of apricot, but has a tropical fragrance of a mango, and The other one that I picked 2 weeks ago, they're very tart. However, this one is very ripe. So is let me show you here. See it, there you go. Very ripe, and look at the water. See that? Juicy. So sweet. See what I got here. Thank you for watching today, guys. Hope you grow some loquats and enjoy this with me.